My name is Matt Shatzkin, and today I'm going to share my research on the impact of the automated requisitioning system on emergency supply chain effectiveness. And I came into this idea when in service as an Army Lieutenant Colonel supporting earthquake relief operations in Haiti in 2010. So in established supply chains, a retailer is supported by a supplier through an automated requisitioning system. And this provides multiple people throughout the supply chain the ability to see information about demand and then act upon that demand. When an emergency happens, the retail location may have to move to a new location or a new environment, and this prompts the use of the manual system until they can reestablish the automated system. Now, in the manual system, demand information is passed from a point-to-point, person-to-person method, which is offline. So this often occurs via text or phone call or even email. And so out of this arise a couple questions. One is the automated system more effective than the manual system? And another is, if so, when does this start to really matter? When does it impact the effectiveness of prolonged use of the manual system? So we started with the idea of the emergency environment taking place within a military context. And so we looked at data from Haiti. We put this into a simulation model and ran it a number of times to see the results. And we found that the automated system was more effective than the manual. And this started to take place around day 6. And by about day 60 to 90, the difference was up to 50%. Now, the relevance of this is that these results are generalizable towards disaster relief settings led by non-governmental organizations. And because this is the way of the future, this unified collaboration towards meeting contingencies like this, disaster relief, with the idea that no one organization can address these alone, that's where this research remains relevant in getting after the supply chain piece of this, which some feel is the cornerstone of the operation, such an operation's success.